Hi, I'm Jennifer, and I'm so excited you're here because today I am participating in a wonderful Santa Claus is Coming to Town collaboration. Before we get started decorating, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. This collaboration is hosted by the Grace Life DIY Home Decor, Sandy Lynn's Home and Garden. Co-hosts are Design with Emma, Joyful Decor by Denise, Sonia Down South, and me, Jennifer at Home. Other channels may be listed below, as well as all of these channels. In today's Santa Claus is Coming to Town collaboration, I'm going to be participating and decorating my front entry hall. As you can hear, there's quite a bit of an echo in here, so I need to put some things in here that make it a lot softer so that we don't have this echo. I'm going to start off by hanging up this wonderful cross that was a gift from my husband. This is the perfect thing for Christmas. Before decorating a space in my home, I always gather up everything I want to use to decorate that space. These are the things that I've gathered up so far that I'm going to be using in my front entryway. This is a lovely little wooden church that I just recently bought at Hobby Lobby. It was on the 50% off sale for Christmas. I'm really excited to find this because I've been wanting one for such a long time. This one has some little trees on the front that have like some little snow on them, but I'm going to do something different with these so that in the spring I can use this little church for Easter as well. What I'm going to do with this is turn this over, and I have some little command tapes and some little command hooks. And I'm just going to take these and attach a few to the back. They're just nice little clear hooks, and I can remove them later if I decide to, but I'll just put them on here. And then I have this little set of lights that I also purchased at Hobby Lobby. They were originally $3.99 on the clearance for 99 cents. And as you can see, they're white wires with little clear bulbs. So this way I can string this around behind the little church, and it has a plug, so I'll easily be able to plug this in right behind my console table in my front entry. I put out a couple of rugs that I already have. This will help making the space softer so we don't have as much of an echo. Now I'm going to be decorating this nice little bench and this table and this other small table in the entryway. To add some softness and color to my front entryway, I'm going to add this velvet green Christmas pillow. To add a little more softness and fun to my front entry, I'm going to include this wonderful, delightful little snowman. My husband bought this for me a week ago when we were out Christmas shopping. As you can see, he coordinates so nicely with this beautiful green velvet pillow. I've determined that this is where I'm going to put my wooden church with the lights. It'll be perfect here, and the outlet is close by to plug in the lights. I have this sparkly piece of felt that I'm going to put down to make a nice little snowy area for my church. We'll set the church right here on this little snowy felt square. This is my recipe box, and I love to put this out where I can easily get to it and find recipes to use or to share with friends. I'll put this right here on the table as well. The church and the recipe box both have a white weathered wood look. I want to add one more thing. I'm decorating the rest of my house with snowflakes this year, so I want to include a white weathered snowflake with a metal design on the front. This will be perfect to tie this in with the rest of my house. I always love to have some type of a lantern to greet my guests when they come to my house. I'm going to take this bit of greenery with berries and a pine cone, and I'm just going to slip this right down over the candle just to add a nice festive Christmas look. I have a beautiful big bow that I'm going to attach right to the top of the lantern. I have this beautiful little sprig of greenery with some silver, some berries, a jingle bell, a little bow, and a clip right on the end that I can clip onto the bow. This will add the perfect Christmassy touch to the top of our lantern. I'll add the lantern right on top of this little table. And this will also help hide the electrical cord that's coming down from the church going to the outlet behind. Our snowy churchyard is looking a little bit plain. Let's add a few more elements of winter and Christmas by adding a beautiful big tree and an adorable snowman. I'm adding another little tree. This is an ornament that my husband just purchased at Cracker Barrel. Let's take a look at the front entryway and see how everything turned out. This is what it'll look like when my guests come to visit for the holiday season. They'll be greeted by this adorable snowman and moving on to something that reminds us of the meaning of Christmas. A beautiful chapel with lovely white lights. Let's take another look from this direction. I always love to decorate in the simplest of ways for the holidays. Christmas is no exception. We don't need a house completely full of things overtaking us to have a few simple, beautiful reminders of what Christmas is supposed to be. The birth of Jesus Christ. I had so much fun participating in this collaboration. Be sure to check below to see all of the links to all of the other channels of participants in this collaboration. I would be so happy if you hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.